Hello there, beautiful beings, and welcome to my sacred space. My name is Raven. Thank you so much for being here. Tonight, I'm back with another dashboard reading. If you're new to my channel, what are dashboard readings? They're basically a quick snapshot of energies that are surrounding you right now that you need to pay attention to. So, we're going to have a look at the energy surrounding you in life, love, and your finances and career. Please be reminded that whenever you find this video, whenever it shows up on your feed, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit, as my readings are all timeless. Also, these are general, so not everything will resonate with you, okay? So just please use your discernment to find which part of the reading is indeed for you. Now, as a form of an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please focus your gaze on the crystals that I have laid out in front of you, and whichever one calls out to you the most, then please select that one. That way, your intuition will be working with mine, and we can be assured of a clearer or a more accurate reading for you. Okay, group number one. This is Sodalite. Group number two, we have Metatron's Wand or the Trolleite. Group number three, we have this green Aventurine. We are now going to proceed with your readings. Hello there, beautiful souls from group number one. If your intuition guided you to select this Sodalite, this is going to be your reading. I am using the Golden Universal Tarot deck for anyone who's interested. Alright. Kindly be reminded, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these readings are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. We're doing a dashboard reading, so we're asking Spirit to guide us through the energy surrounding you right now to give you what you need to know at this precise moment. Alright, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Calling on Angel Metatron for your guidance as well. Can you please help me read for group number one, please? What do they need to know most? What's going on? Life. Ace of Swords. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. I feel like what's going on right now is you will be met with success, okay, with whatever endeavor that you are investing your time into. I feel like, yes, this is a new beginning, definitely. Could be a new job, new house, whatever it is. I feel like it is promised to you. I'm being drawn to see this pathway over here, and I feel like the road to being here wasn't easy for you. Like, I feel like you have always wanted to start fresh. You know what I mean? Like, could be whatever. It could be work, love, life. This is a life reading. This is the part for life. So there's something about a goal. I feel like this is a goal that you have always wanted to work on. And success is assured for you. I can sense that a new beginning is in the horizon for you. You're gonna get a lot of good news. Like, once you started on this project and you have decided that, yay, I'm gonna start on this, I'm gonna work on this, I'm gonna invest my time. Once you have decided, I feel like it's just gonna roll in and everything is going to be successful for you. Prosperity is in your card. So this is really something that you have manifested a long time, and now it is being given to you by the universe. Aces are gifts from the universe, so I feel like I'm sensing this energy of like now more than ever. So if you feel like the universe is aligning to kind of like give you what you desire, trust it, believe it. However, I feel like what is important for you right now is to, I don't want to say like self-sacrifice, because that's not really advisable. Of course, we have to take care of ourselves, and self-care is very, very important. It is integral. But what I'm sensing here is, you will be asked to do some things, or perhaps like extend more hours, or like give up drinking with friends, or whatever. Like, something has is being asked here of you. you know, so that you can get the best results. So, um, I feel like you're going to do a lot of reflection on, some of the things that are required of you to accomplish this, but I see that you will be doing it. So it's gonna be like a little bit of sacrifice on your part. But I feel like once you set your heart and soul into this, it's going to be easy for you to, let go of like a little, drinking session with your buddies or whatever to achieve your goals. So that is what we have for you for life. What about love, spirit? Whoa. Okay. The Fool, the Magician, and the King of Wands. Huh. Again, manifesting. What are you manifesting? I'm sensing some sort of like a new beginning definitely for you with the Fool here. I feel like it is something risky. Okay, not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like some of you kind of like uprooted themselves. Maybe you like left everything and decided to transfer to a different state or perhaps overseas. Not gonna be for everyone. Just I just suddenly had that um, pull to say that. But I feel like some of you are just so ready to start fresh, with this one. I feel like the Fool is, we know the Fool. This is like a symbol for someone who's just ready to jump, This is someone who's innocent, not, not naivete, but I feel like someone who's just eager to start fresh. I feel like maybe in the past you could have experienced some sort of like issues in terms of your love life, for like a past relationship and all of that. But I feel like now you're just so excited to have this freedom. You could be traveling. This is something that you have manifested, the freedom to do the things that you want without consulting someone else. I feel like, okay, take it how it resonates. The King of Wands here is basically just signifying that you are very passionate right now and motivated, and you have like this clear idea of what you want and who you want to, be a part of your life. Okay, so I feel like it's good that you are manifesting um, the right person for you. Like I feel like in the past there could have been some sort of like trouble when it comes to your boundaries, or perhaps like I said, because this the freedom from for this card is just really really apparent. So I feel like maybe in the past you were with someone who was kind of a little bit too controlling, and that's the reason. And the reason for that is because you weren't very clear with your boundaries. And I feel like right now you're going to be doing that. Okay. Okay, for a few of you, you have already someone already came into your life. Okay, this is someone who is very charming. Someone who knows what they're doing. Could be in the creatives. They could be like, I don't know, a musician. Could be. They could also be a painter, a multimedia artist. Um, I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you, but right now they're not really open to expressing that. So just let things flow, um, according to the divine's will. You know what I mean? Like just let things flow. Okay, don't force anything. I'm sensing sensuality here as well. So yeah. What about your finances? Group number 1. The Lovers, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Alright, well, in the past you were asked to make a choice, because the Lovers is also the choice card. In the past you were asked to make a choice, however, this felt you a little bit too overwhelmed. Like you feel like, this hurt that you experience could be like, I don't know, maybe you could, alright, okay, scenario. Maybe you were given an offer from 2 jobs, right? And you took one, and it wasn't really the best for you. And here you are feeling exhausted, hurt, deceived, or something about the choice that you made in the past led you here. Okay, it kind of like makes you feel like that the decisions that you've made in the past as regards to your work or your finances could have you could have um, given you or lent your money. I'm having intense. Oh my god, even the incense part. I think that has happened before. Intense deja vu here. Oh my gosh, someone's spirit is very very strong right now. Gosh, this whole part, and even up to this part that I'm this thing that I'm saying right now, it's part of the deja vu. So that's pretty intense. So yeah, I feel like you're very connected. Okay, like you have a very strong energy right now, and it's just overwhelming me as well. So yeah, so whatever this is, like a failure of some sort, or you feel like okay, you've reached the end of the line when it comes to your work, or you needed to resign or whatever. Know that choices are going to be available for you moving forward with the Two of Pentacles here. However, it is really, really, really important for you to find balance, okay? Could also mean another part of this reading that's being apparent to me right now is, there were some choices that you needed to make and it didn't bring you the happiness that you have wanted or that you were hoping for. And, I feel like there were a lot of imbalances in terms of, your work life situation before. So just moving forward, make sure that you manage your time well, and, you make sure that the effort that you give to your work, to yourself, and to people that you care about are all in alignment with each other, okay? So, just to give you other cards, what else? What else, Spirit? Oops. Commitment. Yes. I feel like the commitment part here is, being resonated with the hangman here. I feel like um, earlier I said what's important for you is to understand that once you have decided and really for pushed for achieving your goal, this will require some sacrifices or small sacrifices from your part. And I feel like what you need here right now is to be committed to that goal, and you will get the success that is in the cards for you. A small price to pay for the success that you have been wanting for the longest time. Belladonna, silence, listen more, and quiet be. So perhaps, maybe you need to quiet your thoughts so much. Like if you have been experiencing a lot of negative self talk, or, even before you started this, maybe you've been thinking, oh gosh, maybe I will not be able to, give this X amount of time, blah, blah, blah. Just pay attention and just focus on what you want, focus on your goal, and reach for it. Don't allow negative self-talk to prevent you from achieving your goals. Affinity. Yeah, like I said, with the King of Wands here, I feel like you have met someone here that you have an affinity for. Like, I feel like there's something here because you have been manifesting this person for a long time, and maybe this could be a divinely guided connection here, but definitely when you see this person, you will already immediately know that there is this strong bond with this new person, this King of Wands. If you've met them already, then you already know what I'm talking about. If you haven't met this person yet, then I feel like once you do, it'll click and you will already know. And I feel like that's part of you being very very clear about what you want, who you want, and you are already magnetizing that towards you. Find balance and be centered. This is something that you also need to do because, like I said earlier, you didn't have enough boundaries, or you weren't able. I feel like you're someone who gives, and I feel like what's important for you moving forward is to realize that it's also important for you to take, not just to always give. So maybe if that is your love language, then you need to make sure that, it is equivocal. Death. Go deeper. Go deeper. Moving forward, whenever you're faced with different choices, different, options, in whatever that you do, not just in work, everything, go deeper. Okay, try to, I'm not saying that, hey, overthink, but no, just process every pro and con, as regards to every situation, because it's best to be ready, right? It's best to be ready for anything that might come towards you. It's always important to be prepared. So I feel like what's needed here is to find the depth, okay, or go deeper. You know, go to the great lengths of understanding things before you make a decision. It's always a good measure to be prepared, right? So yeah, that's what Spirit wants you to do. And words of love: speak with your heart. Why, Spirit? For just a few who, like I said earlier, there was a situation here where there were some sort of like imbalances when it comes to different facets of your life. Just make sure that when you talk to the people around you, always speak with your heart. Like sometimes I feel like when you get too caught up with your work or with your projects, or just being so busy with everything in your life, in your daily life, when it comes to work, I feel like you could possibly, hurt other people with your words. Like I'm also sensing that from the Ten of Swords here, because the swords is the card, or is the suit of communication and words, and sometimes it can sting. So possibly, maybe someone in your life, or someone who you are in a relationship, could be a romantic union, or it could be like platonic. Just be careful of the words that you use, so as to prevent you hurting other people. All right, so that is what I have for you, group number one. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please consider giving this video a like, or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number two. If your intuition guided you to select Metatron's wand or the Trolleite crystal, this is going to be your reading. Please be reminded that my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Tonight we're asking Spirit for guidance regarding the energy surrounding you right now, okay? So, yeah. Thanks so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Can you please help me read for group number two, please? What do we need to know? Calling on Angel Metatron as well. What do we need to know? How do we help them? What's going on? Life. The Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. What is going on? Someone's coming in, willing to work with you on a partnership. Could be platonic, could be romantic. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like this will require a lot of work on both sides. What I'm sensing here right now is this is an apology coming to you right now, either an apology or an offer of love. And I feel like this is someone who's going to come in and going to express a lot of emotions towards you. Like this person could have been someone who's very closed off in the past, okay? Like I said, could be an apology from a friend, a family member, could also be a romantic offer. So take it how it resonates, but definitely this will require work from both of you, your sides. Do you know what I mean? Like this is someone who I feel like they did a lot of shadow work or inner work with them, and that's why this time you know them as someone who's closed off, but I feel like now they're coming in and they're showing up as someone who's willing to work, okay, to continue this relationship with you, okay. And at the same time, this requires you to master your emotions as well, master your own self. Do you know what I mean? We have the chariot here. Interestingly, this chariot, the man, inside the chariot is not holding the reins. And you can see the sphinxes are sitting or crouching. They're not really moving. And the chariot card, really represents movement forward, success, being able to take control of your life. You know what I mean? Like you're grabbing the reins of your life. So I feel like this chariot card, more than anything else, depicts the willpower that you need to employ at this time of your life right now. This person coming in is going to surprise you, I feel like, but what's important here is to remain your composure and, just accept things for how they are, okay? If this person apologizes to you, then, and if you feel like you have it in your heart, and I hope you do, to forgive this person, then by all means forgive them. But this will also require a lot of healing on your part, okay? So group number 1, like, I won't be able to, dig deeper and find out what this is, but you know what I'm talking about. So in order for you to find success, you need to have willpower. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe one of you would try to, the moment that this person expresses their emotions and say, oh my gosh, what, I'm so sorry, I really made a mistake. Like, if you feel the urge to gloat or to kind of like, I told you so, yeah, try not to, master your own feelings, emotions, and so that, you can get the victory. Okay, that is, promised with the chariot card. Oopsies. Love, the star, 4 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Huh. You're healing or hopeful. Because I feel like someone in your life, the King of Cups is representing someone who's mastered the balancing of their mind and their heart. And I feel like you could be in a relationship with this someone. This could be a father figure, this could be like an old friend, take it how it resonates. But I feel like there was some sort of argument between you and this person. It has something to do with possessiveness. I'm not sure if, love is not only about romantic love. This could be also platonic love, and I don't know why, but I'm not really sensing romantic love here. So I don't know, take it how it resonates. Maybe another person's energy is just coming off strongly, but definitely someone's touching my back. But definitely the love that's here, I feel like it's very, very potent. It is strong. However, there was some sort of like a misunderstanding or a disagreement between you and this person that has, like I said earlier, something to do with possessiveness. Could be someone could have been, I don't know, like if it's a father figure, then maybe you were asking for something, and this person was just like, no, I can't give you that right now, whatever. And right now, what is happening is there's a lot of healing involved, okay? This is actually a good card. We were just being shown what happened or what went wrong in this relationship. If it's someone who's like a platonic love, then I feel like maybe your fan could have been like a little bit greedy of their time, like, oh, I want to meet you, like, are you available? And this person's just like, no, I can't see you this weekend. And maybe you felt a little bit slighted, like, oh my gosh, like, why aren't you seeing me? We do have that, we're human, and sometimes there are like several different petty arguments that happen in friendship. So I feel like this is just one of those, but the love is still there. So if you're feeling a little bit offended by a friend who's kind of like not showing up for you as much as they did before, then just be a little bit forgiving because we had the star here. So I feel like you're recognizing that, there could have been a little bit extra um, emotions on your part. Like it was a little bit exaggerated. That's what I wanted to say. So, I feel like you're recognizing that now and you're trying to heal it, okay? So I feel like two people will be coming, you and this person, you will have a conversation or perhaps like a meeting, and then, eventually everything will just flow naturally. Like if you can focus on the eyes, or sorry, on the cups or the jugs that the jugs on her hand, okay, the stars jugs, like she's holding, and you can see the emotions are pouring out. So I feel like whatever issues you had with this person, it's going to be resolved, okay? If it's a romantic relationship, it's going to be the same. Like someone who's been possessive, too much possessive of you, like someone who gets mad if takes a nap, if you take a nap, and then this person is messaging you and you're unable to reply. I feel like it's something petty. Group number 2, it's something like that. And I feel like, of course you're going to help, you're going of course you're going to a healthy state of mind moving forward, and there's not going to be any clash between you and your person, and you're going to heal, okay? So for your finances, strength, justice, ooh, and the 7 of swords. In the past, there was someone here who feels, or you could still feel it. You could feel, or you could be feeling cheated on by someone in terms of your money. Pay slips. I'm getting pay slips. I'm getting like paychecks. That's a download coming in immediately as soon as I said cheated. So I feel like in the past, maybe you feel like or it could happen. Like, so just be very, very mindful of your finances. I feel like, just if this hasn't happened yet, be careful. Like, check your receipts, check everything that has something to do with money. Like, if you're paying someone like on Venmo, or sending money to like on a mobile transfer, just double check everything, because I feel like eventually, someone here feels cheated in a way, but I feel like this is just, the deceit is not like super blatant here, so it could have been an accident, okay? But I feel like it will take someone's patience. That's the energy that's coming through with the strength card here. Patience, okay? Patience with yourself. Like, if like I said, just be careful with money. If you're usually someone who just sends money, like on Venmo or whatever, and you just, type and whatever and just send it, like PayPal or any of those, have a little bit of patience to check. Just have your due diligence so that you won't feel that someone cheated on you, or that you got cheated on with your money, or something like that. So just be very, very careful moving forward. Any more advice for group number 2, Spirit? What do we need to know? Power. Willpower, power, yes. You have the Queen of the Night flower here, so it's very important for you to find the power within yourself to handle the situation with grace and composure. Words of love, speak with your heart. Again, also, speak with your heart. This person is going to talk to you with overflowing emotions, like a lot of love coming in from this person. So you're being asked to do the same, okay? So, welcome this person with loving heart. Depth. Oh my god, like this is crazy. You see me shuffling the cards, but these are the same cards that came out for group number 1. Depth. Okay. I feel like the relationship you have with this person, like I said, is something that's very strong. Okay, this is someone you've known for a long time, like I said. So, focus on the depth of your relationship with this person, because I feel like this argument, whatever it is, it's just something so petty. Like I said, if you're friends and this person is just suddenly not showing up for you, then talk to them deeply and just understand that your connection is something that's, deeper, something more potent, something that's more important than whatever squabbles that you have with each other, and you'll be able to heal like the star promises here. Temperance, fine. Are you serious? This card came out for group number 1 as well. That's crazy. Because you see me shuffling, right? But okay, so yeah, find balance, okay, with any relationship that you have. Just be centered, be grounded, okay? Because sometimes I feel like you're prone to overthink. So, or maybe your person or the other person in this mixture here is prone to overthink. Like, just be balanced, I feel like this is just something so petty. So, I feel like you're definitely going to heal, most definitely. Gosh. Emotions. Evening stock. Okay. Yeah, here, I feel like emotions is basically just telling us to, like this, the Seven of Swords here. I'm not really sensing anything like any bad energy from it. So I feel like it could just be something, um, like an emotion that's making you feel like you're cheated on or something. So be mindful as well of how you react to things. So maybe be careful. Like, for example, if you, erroneously sent someone more money than you should have, then, just be careful with your emotions. Don't hate on yourself too much. Don't hate on the other person. Just be careful. Like, be very, very mindful of your emotions, because I feel like, if you are kind of like, if you are, how say that, unstable with your emotions, then, things it's possible for things to get worse. Bright paths of understanding will open. So you got clarity here. So yes, just be sure of the things that you do, or be sure of like actions that you do when it comes to money. Find clarity, okay? And just use your clarity of mind whenever you have the clarity of mind to double check, okay? That is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you in any way, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope it helped you. If you enjoy these types of readings, I would like to ask you to please like this video, or perhaps subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. Thank you so much again for being here. I hope I see you again soon in one of my future videos. Take care, group number 2. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this green aventurine crystal, this is going to be your dashboard reading. Kindly be reminded that tonight we're asking Spirit for energy surrounding you and what you need to know, so that we can give you the guidance that you need or that you seek in terms of life, love, and your finances. Please note as well that all of the readings that I do on my channel are timeless. So whenever you encounter this video, that is when you are meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I do read intuitively. I don't know, Spirit just wanted me to say it. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. I'm truly grateful for your presence, protection, and guidance. Calling on Angel Metatron as well for his protection and guidance. Please help me read for group number 3, so that we can give them the guidance that they need for their highest good. Thank you so much. We have the 10 of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? The 4 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups. Okay. Well, this has something to do with your legacy, okay? Inheritance. I feel like you will be coming or getting together with people because of, or family, because of a gathering, okay? I feel like there is a possible argument between you and, I don't know, your family members. An uncle. I'm sensing an uncle, or like a male figure in the family, and this argument has something to do about your, I don't know, like money. I'm really sensing it has something to do with money. Okay, someone feels that you might be a little bit too irresponsible with your money. This is someone who's going to kind of like give you a piece of their mind. They're going to tell you that, hey, if you want to have like a more stable future, um, make sure that you invest, make sure that, save for the rainy day. I feel like this is someone who's just is giving you unsolicited advice. And so just, a word of caution, try not to fight with this person. This person has good intentions towards you. They might not have the best communication style in expressing their thoughts, but I feel like this is someone who really cares about you, and that's why they're saying something like that. So, yes, this is definitely going to happen in a gathering or a family reunion. So, or if you're not family with people that you feel like are almost like family to you, this is a very clear cut message coming here. So I'm not really sensing. Is there anything else, Spirit? You might feel like this person is judging you, or this person has been judging you for the longest time, but they're not. They're really just trying to look out for you, trying to give you a piece of advice. Yes, you didn't ask for the advice. I know that, but just be open, okay? What's important is, when we enter inside a room, we don't think that I'm the best person inside the room, but think of what, the other people inside the room can offer you that can help you on your journey. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's just something that you need to, you know, um, like a different perspective, like shift. Okay, so yeah, love spirit. Anything about love spirit? Let me hear something about love spirit. Ten of Wands. Someone's feeling a little bit over. Oh my gosh, Nine of Swords. And okay, very clear cut. Group number two. Sorry, group number three. Okay, so someone here is feeling a lot overwhelmed about something that's causing them anxiety. And that something that I'm talking about is feeling the need to assert yourself all the time. This is someone who's kind of like tired of defending themselves all the time. So, this is, the relationship is kind of like a little bit turbulent. It's getting a little bit too much, a bit much. You know what I mean? Like this is someone who's kind of like ready to drop everything. And I feel like it's you. Okay? Or it could be your person. Take it how it resonates. If you're prone to have like, fights or drama with your person, so maybe just this is a time for you to tone it down a little bit, because your person, I'm gonna do it both ways, okay? You and your person, so maybe you're just take it how it resonates. Maybe your person or you're already feeling a little bit too exhausted with everything that's going on, like you're tired of the anxious. Like I feel like whenever you and this person fight, like this person would be the one who's kind of like who gets or gives the cold shoulder. Do you know what I mean? Like this is someone who's prone to not responding whenever they're like so super annoyed already, and it leaves you sleepless. Like you hate this. You hate it when this person kind of like leaves you hanging during an argument. You're someone who would rather fight, talk, discuss all night long, because you don't want to go to bed like angry at this person. But your person, on the other hand, is kind of like tired of defending themselves all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like this is someone who's kind of like, oh gosh, not another argument. I'm so tired already. I'm so tired of always protecting myself and all of that. And so yeah, so I feel like this is something that you need to be mindful of, like avoid this if necessary, because we don't know when it's going to be the last straw that breaks this camel's back. Okay, so if you are dealing with someone who's kind of like a little bit avoidant of arguments and all of that, give them the time. Okay, just give it a day, give it like 2 days, give it several days, to kind of like cool down. Okay, you don't always have to fight, or it doesn't always have to be an argument whenever you raise a concern with your person. So just find better ways to communicate without having the need to fight, because this person is feeling overwhelmed. Here you are feeling exhausted, and completely anxious and nervous, and I feel like you don't eat as well when this shit happens. And you're just gonna end up doing the same thing all over again, like always fighting, always feeling the need to be in on the defensive, and it's not gonna do any of you good. So I would recommend that you both talk like adults. Okay. Group for finances and business. What do we need to know for finances and business? Clear messages, please. Spirit, thank you so much. Finances, business. What do we need to know? Two of wands, two of swords, and the king of swords. Okay. Well, for your finances, I feel like you're planning something, but you're not really making the steps right now. You're in the planning phase. I feel like this could be a project, or you could, I don't know, like maybe decide to go overseas to do some altruistic job, or maybe what do you call that? An internship outside of the country or outside of your state. Definitely travel here, but you're planning on something. You're definitely working on, not like already just booking the flights and all of that, but I feel like you're considering it already, but you haven't fully decided. The two of swords here is basically telling me that you're still weighing all of the options. You're delaying this. You're delaying the choice. You're delaying this decision. Okay, and the reason for that is because you're trying to master your thoughts. Okay, the king of swords is basically just telling me that right now, you're more prone to clear thinking, and you're employing your logical mind whenever or when you're trying to make this decision. Perhaps you got an offer overseas. Perhaps you're planning to, I don't know, like I said, take that internship. Could be classes as well, like a scholarship outside of the state or whatever. But you feel like this is something that excites you. I feel like this is something that's kind of like giving you a spark of hope or joy or something that I feel like not gonna be for everyone, but for some of you, I feel like everything's a little bit too stale in your life right now, and that's the reason why you're kind of like really contemplating on this, really planning on this, really entertaining this idea of leaving where you are right now, and you're on the planning stages already. But like I said, it's not that easy to uproot everything and leave where you are, where you're comfortable. We humans, we tend to kind of like stay within our comfort zone. So the energies here, the blocked energies that's coming through with this one, the indecision, or not not really trying to make a decision right now is just very, very apparent with the two swords, and that's okay. That's okay. It's you're not rushing anyway. But yeah, use your logical mind. It's great that you're using your logical mind, and you're employing your mental faculties whenever you make a decision. That's very, very smart of you. Group number 3. All right, getting more advice. You want to come out? Achievement. Okay, so achievement here, Shago. I feel maybe maybe the achievement that's being discussed here is maybe when you decide to talk to the person who's trying to give you an advice here. Maybe the achievement here is when you finally accept the advice, or because I feel like maybe in the past you're prone to fighting or arguments with this person whenever they give you unsolicited advice. So I'm sensing, I don't know, really family member, maybe a father, maybe an uncle or an older brother, or not even just male, but could also be female, but the energy that's coming through is masculine right now. So take it as an achievement once you decide to overcome, or you just grit through your teeth and take the advice. Endurance. Hold on, you can do this. So yes, if you feel like shoot, I want to snap back at this person or whatever, just hold on a little bit, okay? Things will get over soon. Just allow this person to just say their piece. And yeah, love, communication. Yes, yes, yes. Communication is very, very important to every relationship, but also rest. So I feel like if you're be mindful of your communication, you see, like, I'm being drawn to the wavy lines here, and I feel like whenever you and your person communicate, it tends to get a little bit too disjointed. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you and your person would bring up things of the past, like things that aren't even relevant to this thing that you're arguing about. So yeah, just make sure that when you speak, it's just a clear, it's coherent, it's cohesive, and it's just straight to the point. Okay, don't go wavy or whatever. Like, go straight to the point. Try not to dig up past issues or whatever, because it's not going to help you in your communication. Also use your wisdom when you speak to this person, and find peace. Always find peace, okay? Resolve things in a peaceful manner. Kalalili, reawaken and then stand stronger. Yes, like, I think what you need to do right now, I feel like, this relationship, like I said, is kind of like becoming a little bit too much. So, this is the guidance that you need to hear right now. If you really want, if you're, if this person is really important to you, then you will do everything to kind of like fix this, right? Like, who would want to, break up with someone if what you're having is just like miscommunication all the time? So what's important here is for you to realize that you can work out your differences through proper communication. Okay. Group number 3. Too much. Last card, please, for group number 3. What do we need to know? Last card, Spirit. Release. Release whatever heavy thoughts you have in your head right now that's preventing you from making the choice. I feel like maybe you could, okay, here's the thing. Get a notebook or a pen and paper and just write down your pros and cons as regards to this decision that you're about to make. Okay, use your skills in comparing the results. Like, for example, okay, if I do leave, if I do take this, what are the pros? What are the cons? If I stay here, what are the pros? What are the cons? And just make sure that, you release whatever self-limiting beliefs that you may have on yourself. I feel like it has something to do with the two swords here. I feel like, you're keeping yourself stuck there. You're keeping yourself in this indecision phase because of some, doubts that you have within yourself. So release that, okay? Let's see. Protection. Conserve what you have, save a little. Also, be mindful of finances. Like I said, yes, this is also the finance card, right? Yeah, save. Like, if this reading, for example, has something to do with, you try. Sorry, it got cut. Somebody tried to call me. Like, if this is the finance reading here, right? So, if this has something to do about planning or trying to invest on something, make sure that you decide and um, same advice. Write down your pros and your cons and make sure that you're making the right move moving forward. Use your mental faculties, but always conserve a little more for yourself. Okay, don't just throw everything away. It's good to keep something saved for you. That is what I have for you, group number 3. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear if this reading helped you in some way. Also, if this is your thing, if you like watching pick a card readings, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, as I do readings like this maybe once a week. Please consider giving this video a like if you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much, and I hope I see you again soon, group number 3. Bye.